What's going down, kinfolk? It's your boy Screwface Capone, the gaming mobster, in the building. I know my place looks like a little bit of a mess. I mean, of course, when isn't it in a mess, right? I just moved here like a few months ago, and I'm actually in a transition period because I'm actually getting ready to move out in mid-March. Things have gotten a little crazy around the area, and it's just safety reasons. I'm not moving out of state this time. I'm just moving to another part of Atlanta. So, I won't be taking any hiatus. If anything, I might take a few days off from making videos, or maybe a week or two off while I get everything situated. But other than that, I'm not going to spend too much more. So anyway, I learned about this on Kotaku this past week. Apparently there's a $2,000 men's rights game that starts with an 8-minute long men's rights rant. Let me switch the screen over. And here it is. No source selected. That would be nice. There we go. There we go. Wrong one. I'm actually working on some more stuff for the X videos account. But I found this on Kotaku. The hidden and unknown from independent developer Pro X Team is definitely not worth your time. It's a game on Steam that costs $2,000, and it apparently starts with an 8-minute long men's rights rant. And apparently it takes less than 2 hours to finish. So apparently there's this Star Wars opening crawl screen. First, let's take a look at this game Steam page and see what exactly is going on here. So this is the Hidden in Danger. This is the trailer on Steam. So we're going to look at some of this stuff. Go ahead and adjust the volume a little bit. There we go. Story, mystery, prediction, future, unpredictable. Confusion. Guaranteed. Motivation. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Oh, here it is. Hidden and unknown. Motivation. Strategize true story instead of one that is painfully practically, politically correct and modernized. Reasoning. The fuck? What am I even saying? Let's rewind this a bit. Sharing the true story instead of one politically correct and modernized. Reasoning. The something must know the truth. The public, I guess, something must know the truth, as they will be incapable of making the right decisions otherwise, and the entire civilization will suffer the consequences. Expectations heavily sensitive, censorship, and negative press. Organization, problem, creator, the pro. What the fuck? This is like abandoned levels of crypticism or trolling and shit. This is apologue. There's an idea called the human cycle which cannot be stopped as long as humanity continues to exist. This has been the case since the inception of civilization. However, with unprecedented advances in science, things might not be the same as they used to be. Whereas previously only a small portion of people could afford being weak, the situation is different today. Most Western men today are feminine, while most of the Western women today are masculine. Men mistake being weak as being good, so they do not offend females, while women take on the more masculine role as their own are pathetic, weak, and incapable of taking the lead. Bad grammar. If men remained masculine, women would never have to stand up and do it themselves. Nevertheless, the reason for this shift is not as one-dimensional as one would like to believe. One of the main causes of this modern disease is the fact that many plastic products release estrogen, and plastic is cheap to use for a multitude of business ventures. However, blaming any one person or a group of people will not solve the problem. Instead of trying to find a cure for this problem, we must go back and realize what has worked for thousands of years is a human disease that God gives a man honey and he creates his own medicine instead. Both genders feel natural in their respective masculine and feminine energies. However, the modern way of living got people so distracted from reality that they could not decide what gender they are. The imbalance of energies is extremely dangerous, and if nothing is done about this extinction level danger that is haunting us, it might have unforeseen and deadly consequences. Hard, strong, easy, weak, hard. Oh, Andrew Tate is the developer on this, apparently. Okay, let's go back to it. Take a look at some screenshots. You know I'm not a big fan of football, Brian said, as he was entering a football field with a few similarly overage boys. Visible disinterest could be seen on Brian's face. Our connection to the AI has been interrupted. As a consequence, its abilities are inaccessible, and the transformation is not complete yet. It is unknown how long it will take for the full transformation to take place. However, the abilities of AI will be permanently imprinted as their prospective parts have been transformed. Get a job in the information technology field, create your own company. So what am I looking at here? After the class is over, Brian begins to stroll through his phone and is visually surprised. So this is a game that's made by one of those people who idolize Andrew Tate and Elon Musk and I don't know, something. The world is filled with the hidden and unknown. A lot of things remain that way, but there are some things that shall be shared as they are crucial for the evolution of our civilization. The easiest way to share some of these facts is through made-up stories that let real people save face, yet still teach us necessary lessons. The first story shows us how much a seemingly small and insignificant action can change one's life. Many times these actions are not even in our hands or seemingly random. The details of these stories are not as important. The lessons that we learn from them are the ones that we should remember. Everyone has a story that can teach them something, so do not ignore the reality you are facing and try to think about it instead. If you are often getting offended instead of reacting rationally, avoiding this game would be a wise action. So this guy's an edgelord basically, and it's clear that English is not his first language. Let's see. No, I did not buy this. Product received for free. Not even the best games are worth anywhere to close to 60, let alone 2 Gs. I got this through a curator I'm on, and when I saw that price, I knew this would be right for a wild good time. So I got drunk and booted this up and thoroughly enjoyed myself. Drew entirely at the expense of whoever made this. It's just a lame visual novel full of extremely juvenile writing by an author whose narrow understanding of the world has bled all over it. No literally merit to be found, and banks entirely on the marketing stunt of being a $2,000 Steam game and idiot websites writing articles about it. The only shred of artistic merit is rooted in the circumstance of this game's existence, like watching a violent car crash. Sure, that's spectacular to behold, but do we clap for the idiot driver that caused it? It's kind of a laughing at you, not laughing with you situation. If this were free, I'd be giving it a positive review because WW lad, this was hilarious. If for whatever reason you want to experience this blind and also have 2K lying around, continue reading my review anyway and send that fat sack of cash on over to me. Please and thank you. Also, anything in quotes are direct verbatim from the game. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. So I guess this is a visual novel that's written by an incel. So there's discussions. Someone hide this from James White Cage. Hello. Lol. Official Discord server. I kind of want to join it, but let's have a look. I don't think I have Discord installed yet, so fuck it. Let's see what kind of dumpster fire we're gonna wander into. Invite weekly giveaways. Giveaway news. Welcome. Rules. No spamming, no swearing, no non-safe for work content. Only the English language is allowed on this server. I find it ironic because the developer clearly cannot write English or has issues writing English. There are some dog people, and there are people typing in French. So I guess they're all banned. Who's going to be a Soy Jack? Yeah, I knew this would be a dumpster fire. Prox, I'm going to go ahead and leave server. I'm not interested in the topic. Fuck it. Okay, so, So yeah, this takes it back to the days of Steam Greenlight, where they would upload shit and just vote on it. Let's see what else the Kotaku article responds. So basically tell more about the game itself, about Brian becoming disenfranchised and oh wait. Well, it's a non-interactive visual now about some kid named Brian whom you never actually see. Brian is like most kids. He plays soccer, goes to school, sleeps in his bedroom, hanging out with his friend. Oh boy. Grab me some drink real quick. So yeah, he's basically an incel who thinks the world is being ruined because not enough people are making babies. Yeah, so it's basically like a yeah, it's basically like what if Andrew Tate made a video game and hired a 4chan user to write it. Oh, let's see. So apparently they had a little Discord interview with Kotaku. I'll link to this in the article so you can read through it. The developer said that the game is loosely following my own experiences, though it's not an exact copy. The game calls most Western men feminine and weak, and they don't believe that men are generally weak. Anyone who's had an easy life will be weak. So, yeah. Estrogen and plastic products, etc. Is that even a thing? Ooh, boy. So, yeah, that was the hidden and the unknown. And, I know there are going to be some people with this train of thought, and of course, some of them are going to watch this video and bring up the pride flag in my background. But I don't give a fuck. Because, here's the thing. If you're willing to put shit on, for public consumption, especially if you charge money for it, especially if you're going to charge $2,000 for it, then, it's liable to be criticized. If you put dumb shit like this, then, you're going to get dragged for it, bud. So, yeah, that's about it. I wanted to just do a little video feature on it, just in case the game comes down and it eventually will. But yeah, so I know this isn't my usual content. I like to do retro games. I like to do indie games. I also like to do the occasional cool piece of tech. I got some stuff coming up that you're gonna want to see. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like and share this video. And if you want to join the Mafia, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon. That way, when I drop a new content, you'll get the news straight from the Don himself. Anyway, if you're into indie gaming, you want to find something better, then I've actually got two lists. I actually got two playlists. One's called Shark Tank, which is a series that I do where I take a game's demo or beta. I peel it apart, give my opinion based on what I see, and I give it a ranking based on how likely I am to buy it if it's released in its current state. I got several episodes coming up throughout the next few days. I also have another segment called Trailer Takedown, where I take a look at the game's release material, its trailer, its press material, its website, to learn more about it before it's released. So it's kind of like what you just saw right now, except I'm a little bit more positive about it, and I'm not really there to dunk on it. My goal is really to boost some of these indie games that are upcoming stuff. Some of the good ones. Not these uni asset flips, and not these people who charge 2G for basically what's some MRA Red Bull bullshit. But enough of that. I really shouldn't drink soda while recording, but fuck it. But yeah, if you want to see either of these lists, you can just click the links that just pop up on your screen. Anyway, it's Saturday afternoon, so I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Until next time, I'm outie. 51,000 G, kinfolk.